With the release of Gemini VO3, people have been pumping out some pretty convincing AI footage of pretty much anything that you can think of.
Whoa! 3 netherite ingots!
Some people are even going as low as producing fucking Let's Play videos, and they're even going as far as AI generating themselves talking over the Let's Play, and then they're even getting AI to generate the Let's Play gameplay, which is just fucking so stupid. It's so pathetic. Like, firstly, I'd imagine however much money you're spending on Gemini AI, it's probably gonna be a lot more than just recording the footage and fucking posting it yourself. I genuinely feel like more people are going through more of a hassle of generating AI footage than just, recording the footage yourself. People are even going as far as generating the street interviews, the ones where guys always ask girls like, what's your body count? What's your OnlyFans? It's just pathetic.
Do you think we live in a simulation?
Maybe. Uh,
Does it matter?
You would think that people would use AI to, do something, productive, but every time it's just the most low level pathetic shit that you ever see. Like, don't get me wrong, I think can be a great tool, but it should never be the driving factor in everything you do. Because faking things like Let's Play videos and interviews is just so pathetic. And even Duolingo got some huge backfire because they solely shifted their company's persona to being AI generated. Like, all their voice actors and contracting roles, all of that is now being AI generated. And even the translating is being done by AI. And that is just extremely pathetic. And that is the length of AI that I absolutely do not stand by. But thankfully, the AI generated footage isn't like it's convincing if you're looking at it like on a TV or something. Like, if you yourself actually analyze every frame, you're gonna be able to tell pretty quickly that it's AI generated. But one thing that I never really hear much people talk about when it comes to AI generated products is what kind of impact it'll have on kids. Because if I was a kid watching all this shit, I don't think I would be able to tell what's AI generated and what's not. Especially when other AI generated content creators like Kwebbelkop, who their main audience revolves around kids, just are not going to be able to tell if content is AI generated. But I don't mean to say that just because something is AI generated, it can't be good or it's immediately bad, if that makes sense. I just still think it's very pathetic and it takes out the humanity in things. It's one thing to AI generate like, ideas or something like a image, like if you're an artist, like if you like to draw, but you're trying to find an image of something that you're trying to reference and you just can't find it, and then you ask AI to, help with a reference picture. That's one thing. But whenever people's channel just is completely AI generated, it gets to a level where it's just sad. And lastly, at some point there just has to be some sort of regulation of AI on media platforms. Like on YouTube, before you post the thing, it asks you a yes or no, or if it's AI generated. But that's more so an option to things, and it really doesn't create that good of a regulation for things. Like, again, I've already said that just because it's AI generated doesn't automatically mean it's bad, but there's a lot of things out there that people just immediately are gonna assume it's 100% real just because it looks convincing. Like, Moist Critical made a video about a P Diddy case where Prince fucking showed up, and if it was getting like hundreds and thousands of views, and it's like literally just being pumped out the wazoo. And even at the bottom of the description, it does acknowledge, like, yes, it is AI generated, but people just are not gonna go down to the bottom to check if it's AI generated or not. People are just not gonna be that sophisticated with the content that's being put right in front of them. But it's more so things like that where it's just misinformation and just trying to capitalize off of, clicks and whatever's gonna garner the most attention. And I think that's just sad. It's just pathetic that people have created this huge innovation, and the one thing we're primarily using it for is to spread misinformation and to pump out content that is completely bullshit, that is being consumed and believed by uneducated people. But yeah, that's about it.